I am here with Liv from LOULOU magazine. We're continuing with our fashion show and talking about skirts for different body types. So we're going to bring in our next model, and that's Louise. And she has an apple shape.
An apple shape. So an apple shape is somebody who's bustier, fuller figured up top, or you're bustier around, you're fuller on the hips and the bust, and you have less definition at the waist. So you're this great round shape. So what you're trying to think of is emphasizing the waist and creating that ideal hourglass silhouette.
Okay.
So the skirt that you need to be thinking of is a tailored skirt or a pencil skirt. So those two shapes are what you need to be thinking of. Something that goes to the knee, again, universally flattering, works on every single woman. And what I love about this skirt, it's from Winner, it's actually head to toe Winners. It has piping all the way down the skirt, and it brings your eyes in and creates that hourglass silhouette. That's
it does.
what
I'm gonna move my feet so you can see your whole body.
You want to have a belt, and you want a wide belt because you want to create the illusion of a waist, and so you want to make sure it's the wider the better. So we paired it with this great brown belt that complements the brown shoes, and it brings your eyes up again, creating that waist. And then we chose this top that has epaulettes on the shoulders, so it brings definitions to the shoulder, so you actually look broader.
So you don't need shoulder pads, you just need those.
You don't need shoulder pads.
I'm still not a shoulder pad fan.
When you keep,
I know they've come back, but I don't like them.
Really? Oh, I do like them.
Do you
They're
like them?
less defined than they were. They're a little bit
They're not
softer.
as big,
They're not
right?
as huge.
No.
But when you do, so this shape though, when you do put definition on the shoulder, this is definitely for somebody who's taller. You want to be able to pull it off. If you're a petite apple, forget about it because you're going to look even bigger.
Forget about it.
But forget about it. So it's for somebody who's taller. And this is the look for Louise. I think she looks great.
I think you look great, Louise. Beautiful. Good stuff. Now we have Christine, and Christine is boyish tall.
Christine is boyish tall. She actually beats me. She's, I think you're 5'11". Gosh darn it all. Taller than me.
But you know what I love? She's still wearing heels.
She is still wearing heels, and she's actually the proud mother of those two little children right behind us. We're running around, I think. So for a lot of tall, very lanky people, you want to add some volume. You actually want to maybe add a couple of curves that you don't necessarily have on your body. So what we have...
Without surgery.
Without surgery.
How do we add those curves?
So you look to the skirt. So the skirt that works properly for you is something with ruffles or a tulip skirt. And this very pretty skirt is from BCBG, and it has slight ruffling down the front of it, and it makes it look very pretty and adds a little bit of extra volume, not a lot. That said though, I just want to talk about the jacket with the skirt, because if you are going to add volume somewhere, whether it's with the skirt or a jacket, you want to make sure you're adding it in one spot, and that goes for all silhouettes, because you emphasize the smallest, and then you add volume somewhere else. So we added it with this great jacket from BCBG. Then with a skirt, when you are taller, you want to think of your hemline. So the rules have to be broken. So you want something that's just above the knee. Minis, be careful, because you would wear a flat. We've put Christine in these monster high heels, so something no longer than the tips of your fingertips, sorry, no shorter than the tips of your fingertips, because it does look inappropriate. Or she has the advantage of wearing something below the knee or even mid-calf, because she has the height to be able to pull it off.
You look very athletic. Are you athletic?
Yes, somewhat.
Yeah, you look athletic. Now, do you wear skirts on a regular basis?
Not at the moment, being a mom, but when I used to be working, yes, I wear skirts a lot.
And you're going to wear them again. You look fantastic. We're taking a break on CityLine. We'll see you when we come back.